Hello everyone, welcome to Books and Me, and in this video I am going to show you all the books which I have recently purchased. So let's start the video. So here is the first book. You can see it's really thick and it is by a prominent historian and the name is Ramachandra Guha. The title of the book is Gandhi, the Year That Changed the World, 1914 to 1948. And this time period is really essential for us, as in this time period we are struggling with the freedom and Mahatma Gandhi entered the freedom movement. So I want to understand what he contributed actually. So I thought this book would be really good to start, and maybe after that I would read more books if I'm interested and if I did not get my answers. As you all know, for now I am reading books on Subhash Chandra Bose, and there I can see some conflict between these two personalities, that is Bose and Gandhi. So now I will understand both these personalities, because one question that always came in my mind is that we all contributed our independence, the complete freedom struggle, to Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Okay, and especially the Subhash Chandra Bose, he is essential for the movement, the independent movement. If you have read about it, you would understand it. So I don't know why is this whole independence movement is just given to Mahatma Gandhi and his non-violence. So now you would understand why Mahatma Gandhi is important for me to study. I want to understand him truly. So if you have any books on Mahatma Gandhi, comment down about that book. I'll buy and read it and maybe provide you a summary. So this is about the book. And next book is another great personality, that is Nelson Mandela. So we all know Mahatma Gandhi came from South Africa after he faced discrimination. So I thought let's study about Nelson Mandela also, how he had changed the case of South Africa and his life, about his life, what he has done and how he has truly achieved really great thing in his life. So this is about that. Next is a biography. The name is The Promised Land by Barack Obama. I'm really interested to know about his session and about his life, his session as the president. He remained president 2 times of USA. So this book is about that. So I would recommend every one of you to just read the autobiographies of great personalities, of great president, or these kind of people, because they would show you about their life and how they have changed and how different conditions have occurred. So you would learn a lot of things from the autobiography of great peoples. Next come another great person, Steve Jobs, and this book is by Walter Isaacson. So this is the man, the person behind the Apple. He started it and with a lot of other people, but primarily we contributed Apple to the Steve Jobs. So I felt I need to study this great personality also, so I purchased this book. And next comes a book about which I have no idea. Okay, but I have just purchased this because it is forwarded by Ratan and Tata. Just that. Then I get into it and I see this would be really great book. The title is Bridgital Nation Solving Technologies People Problem. So I think this book would be really great to understand how we can build nation and about technology and a lot of other things. I need to read it first just to understand it, because I have no idea what would be inside it. And next, again, a book by Mark Tully, that is the author. The title of book is No Full Stop in India. And even about this book I have zero idea. But the main thing which strike is Mark Tully. I know this name, I have heard it somewhere but don't know where. So I thought I should purchase it. And this book is also interesting. It covers a lot of topic which interest me. And let me tell you, first is this Ramchandra story, the Kumbh Mela, the rewriting of Ramayana, Operation Black Thunder. So all these topics really interest me. So I purchased this book. Next is again a nice book. The title is The World's Greatest Unsolved Mysteries, Disappearance, Death, Assassination and Tragedy, Unknown, Unsolved. So this book would also be interesting to read and understand, because you know I am reading Subhash Chandra Bose and previous year I have read another great personality, that is Lal Bahadur Shastri. So these kind of things are there because they are died mysteriously and we even don't know they are. Like Bose, is he died in the plane crash as said by everyone in Taipei? But don't know about that. So I thought it would be great to read this book about unsolved mysteries. So maybe they would help me to change my perspective and give me a new idea. The next book is about health, because ultimately if we are healthy we can read all the books. I can read all the books and do whole lot of things. So the next book is Live Better, Live Longer by Dr. Sanjiv Chopra and Alan Lotvin with David Fisher. So this book is basically about health. So I have purchased it just because I want to understand about my body, how it works and how I can keep it fine, working in a really well condition. Because ultimately if we are fully healthy, then only we can do anything. If we are not healthy, then all the things around us which we have built over time are of no use if we are not healthy. So this is a book on health. The next book is this. The title is The Liver and Gallbladder Miracle Cleanse. So this book is about liver, and as we all know, it is the largest gland in human body and one of the main organ. So I want to understand it and see and learn about it. So that is about it. The next book is really interesting in itself, and some of you may be surprised that I am reading about history, great personalities, and from where this comes about women physiology and anatomy. See, I want to understand how human body works, especially female. The female body is complex in terms of the things it can do. It can create a new life, so it is more complex than male body. So I feel it is essential to study this book and study about women health. And I would say if you have zero knowledge about female body, how it works, then I would say you please read about it. It would be great and it would help you in your life. Okay, so the title of book is Women's Bodies, Women's Wisdom, the complete guide to women's health and well-being. So it is really thick book and it covers a lot of things in great detail. So maybe sometime at the end of the year or maybe next year I'll read this book. Okay, so this is the last book and after that I have no book left. So these are all the books which I have purchased, and next I am eagerly waiting for the book fair which would be organized from 1st Feb till 9th Feb. So I'm eager to go there and buy more books and explore more books, because beside reading, keeping books and buying them is also a hobby, and it's really expensive in itself. So if you think reading is a cheap hobby, no, reading is not a cheap hobby. It's really expensive in itself. I have books which are really expensive in itself, like one book cost 1000, another book cost 1500, like this. So like these are original books and few of them are signed by author. So that's my book haul from the sale. Let me know in the comments which of these books you have read or excited to read about. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more book content. Until next time, happy reading.